Hey everybody, we're going on Juvandy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a hot minute since your girl brought you a cooking video. So today I will be showing you how I make my tuna quiche. We're going to start off with our dough as usual with 4 cups of flour. And I tend to always use country crock whenever I'm making Johnny cakes or dumpling or whatever. So we're going to use the country crock original, and we're going to go in with 3 tablespoons of butter. And then we're going to go in with our clean hands and knead that butter into the flour until it comes into this crumbly texture. Then you're going to go in with 1 cup of salted water and slowly fold it in until you get a nice whole ball of dough. Once you get all of the dough formed, you're gonna flour your countertop and roll that dough out, and then get a rolling pin and get it nice and flat. That way you can add it to your baking dish. If the dough is still sticky, you just add some more flour while you're doing this process. That way it doesn't stick to the counter or stick to your rolling pin. Once that is done, you're gonna add it to your greased pan. I normally use a round pan, but I did not have one in this case, so I'm using a square dish, Pyrex dish, and then I had some extra dough left over, so I'm going to roll it out some more and then add it to a smaller rectangular dish. Okay, so now that our dough are both rolled out and set to a side, we're gonna work on our ingredients that goes inside the quiche. So I'm gonna go in with medium cheddar and mozzarella. I'm gonna cut those blocks in half and I'm gonna grate them. So basically it's gonna be 1 whole block of cheese since I'm doing half of each. So we're gonna grate them and then set that aside. Okay, now that we have our cheese grated, we're going to go in with the filling mixture. So I'm going to be using 3 cans of tuna. I'm going to be using green beans as well as sweet corn. I'm using half of the green bean can and half of the sweet corn, and then 3 whole cans of tuna. And also some freshly chopped onions. I'm going to go in with garlic powder, adobo seasoning, seasoned salt, whatever season that you like, and a bit of black pepper as well. I'm going to mix that in, and then I'm going to go in with a 1/4 cup of plain breadcrumbs. Well, sorry, 1/4 cup of plain breadcrumbs. And then I'm going to add 1 whole egg to that as well. That way we have a nice solid consistency of the filling and it's not too runny and it won't have your dough soggy. Make sure that it's not too wet. If it is, then you can just add some more breadcrumbs. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to just take a fork and dig some holes at the bottom of my dough. That way it doesn't get too wet at the bottom and it's a little bit of ventilation, I like to say. And then I'm going to add the filling to both of my dough mixture. Sprinkle on the cheese on top that we also grated earlier, and then we're going to add that to the oven. It is preheated at 375 and I'm going to bake for about 30 to 45 minutes or until the cheese is nice and golden brown. Once your cheese is set, you take it out of the oven and you enjoy. So this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Everybody stay blessed. Everything's Copacetic. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! The other on your chest. We never gonna rest till everybody bless. Make sure say everybody bless. Yeah, yeah.